Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to Family Talking. Today we're touching a topic that quietly causes arguments in so many homes: culture versus Islam. Not my culture is better than yours, but a deeper question: how do we love our roots, keep family bonds strong, and still let Islam lead every choice?
I hear people say, that's not Islam, that's culture. And other people say, this is our culture, don't question it. Sometimes I feel stuck between the two.
That confusion is real, and it can either divide families or mature them. Islam came to guide people, not erase languages and traditions. But Islam also came with boundaries. So some culture is kept, some is cleaned, and some must be left, because Allah's guidance is above everything.
Think of Islam as a compass and culture as the road. Roads can look different in different places, but the compass still points to the same direction.
And Allah created diversity on purpose, different peoples and tribes, so we can know one another and appreciate one another, not so we build pride and superiority. The moment culture becomes an idol, it becomes a problem. Islam respects good custom, because people need normal life, kindness, hospitality, community support, ways of celebrating, ways of speaking politely, ways of resolving disagreements. Scholars even have a principle that good custom can matter in daily judgments, meaning when something is not clearly forbidden or commanded, good local custom can help define what is reasonable and fair. That's why Islam spread across the world and didn't turn everyone into one tribe with one accent. Islam united hearts, not wardrobes.
So if your culture teaches you to honor guests, keep family ties, serve elders, feed neighbors, and be generous, those are gems. Islam doesn't fight gems. Islam protects them from becoming pride or harm.
Exactly. Even in marriage, Islam gives the core requirements: proposal and acceptance, witnesses, mahar, and a public announcement. But celebration styles can differ: clothes, food, poetry, gift traditions. Islam didn't come to delete beauty. It came to protect people from harm.
Here's the boundary. If a cultural practice clashes with Quran and authentic Sunnah, we don't balance by half following it. We leave what is haram, even if it's ancient, popular, or emotional. 3 clashes show up again and again: zulm, arrogance, and decorated haram. Zulm is forcing people, stealing rights, humiliating others, excusing abuse as honor. Arrogance is racism and superiority. My people are better. Decorated haram is when sins are dressed up as tradition, like weddings becoming debt competitions, or gatherings turning into backbiting.
But what if leaving something makes relatives angry? Like they say, you're rejecting your family.
Then you remember the balance. Allah first, good manners always. You can refuse the sin without refusing the person. You say, I love you, I respect you, and I want to honor our family, but I can't do this part. Then replace it with something halal and beautiful, so the family still feels love, not war.
The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't fight every tradition. He kept what was good in Arab culture: honoring guests, keeping promises, helping neighbors, protecting the weak. And he removed what was toxic: zulm, tribal revenge, burying daughters, riba, alcohol, and the arrogance of jahiliyyah. Islam didn't erase identity. Islam purified it. And look at the companions. Bilal was from Africa, Salman al-Farisi was Persian, Suhaib was known as Ar-Rumi, and many others came from different backgrounds without losing one ummah. Their accents didn't decide their closeness to Allah. Their taqwa did.
That actually makes me feel relieved. Like Islam is bigger than one culture.
But school culture is also strong, especially online. It feels like pressure to copy everything just to fit in.
That's where balance becomes a skill. Islam gives you your core identity. You can keep what is halal and dignified: language, food, clothing style, hobbies, humor, without losing yourself. But you don't borrow sins to buy acceptance, and you also don't become cold or isolated. Islam teaches confidence with kindness. Be fair, help people, smile, be the best student, be the best neighbor, while keeping boundaries clear.
So balance doesn't mean mix Islam with everything. It means live Islam in every place, and let your good character speak even when you say no.
Here's a 4-question filter any family can use. First, does this practice clearly contradict Quran or authentic Sunnah? If yes, leave it. Second, does it involve zulm, rights taken, harm, coercion, humiliation? If yes, leave it. Third, is it neutral but can be done in a halal way? If yes, clean it. Remove the haram parts. Keep the joy. Fourth, is it good and helps people? Family bonding, generosity, service, kindness? If yes, keep it and strengthen it. This keeps discussions calm and prevents culture talk from becoming a weapon in the home.
But what if the culture rule is coming from parents? I don't want to disrespect them.
Respecting parents is from Islam, so never treat them like enemies. But obedience is not in disobedience to Allah. If a parent demands something sinful, you refuse the sin while keeping your voice soft. You say, I love you, I'm grateful, but I can't do that. If it's not haram, just preference, then meet them halfway when you can, because honoring parents is a huge door to Jannah. And if you're genuinely unsure, ask someone knowledgeable instead of arguing from emotion.
And the way you speak matters. You can say, can we keep the family tradition but change this one part so it's halal? That sentence alone can turn a fight into teamwork.
Also remember, the Prophet, peace be upon him, stopped us versus them slogans and warned against tribal arrogance, because unity matters more than ego. So we don't trade one pride for another pride.
Let's make this practical for parents and teens, because this is where it gets real.
Weddings confuse me. Some families say, if you don't do it our way, you're disrespecting us.
Weddings are the perfect clean it example. If culture adds beauty, nice clothes, halal celebration, family gathering, poetry, gifts, that can be wonderful. But if culture adds harm, debt, showing off, humiliating the bride or groom, delaying marriage until it becomes impossible, or normalizing fitna, then culture is pushing against Islam. The solution is wisdom. Keep the joy, remove the harm, and make the wedding a place where Allah's barakah can enter. A simple halal wedding often has more peace than a loud one built on stress.
What about the men don't cry culture? Boys are told feelings are weakness.
Islam doesn't teach emotional numbness. Real strength is controlled emotion, not denied emotion. The Prophet, peace be upon him, had a living heart, mercy, courage, and wisdom together. So raise strong hearts, not stone hearts. And this also applies to girls. Islam honored knowledge and dignity for both. If any tradition silences someone, steals their rights, or shames them for seeking halal good, then that tradition needs to be corrected. And clothes is another one. Islam gives guidelines: modesty, dignity, avoiding arrogance. But within that, clothing can look different across the world. A modest outfit can be African, Arab, South Asian, or Western. Halal is halal. Your fabric doesn't decide your iman. Your taqwa and your character do.
Islam is perfect. Cultures are human, so culture follows Islam, not the other way around. Keep the good, clean what can be cleaned, and leave what harms hearts and rights.
Every culture has gems and cracks. Islam keeps the gems and fixes the cracks. And the goal is not to win arguments. The goal is to keep families together while staying obedient to Allah.
3 actions for this week. First, pick one culture rule in your home and ask calmly, is this Islam or habit? If it's Islam, love it more. If it's habit, improve it. Second, replace one harmful tradition with a sunnah habit. Instead of competing in weddings, compete in charity. Instead of gathering to gossip, gather to feed each other and make dua. Third, when you disagree, keep adab, calm voice, good words, and sincere dua for guidance.
And if you're a teen living between cultures, you're not broken. You're in a position to build bridges. Keep your faith strong, keep your character soft, and ask Allah to make you a light for your family.
Next time, can we talk about you're too religious comments? Because that makes people hide their Islam.
And also how to stand firm without becoming rude or judgmental.
Inshallah, next episode we'll talk about standing firm with gentleness and how to protect your heart from pride while you're trying to do the right thing.
And everyone watching, please like and share this video, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Jazakallah khair.